God, can you imagine having to play a game of poker with Wanda or Vision? Hey, Planet Earth, we meet again. Welcome to Anthony Draws Cartoons, the channel where no idea is too crazy. Today we're finishing up colors with the one with it. Today we're finishing up colors on the one with Wanda and Vision. Before we get started, don't forget to pound the like button and be sure to hit subscribe to keep the party going. And let's take it to the paper. Cue the intro. Hey everyone, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're from, wherever you're at, thanks for joining in. I hope your week is going well and that you've got good things going on. Me, I've been waking up to snow every morning for the past week or so, week and a half. Yeah, so I'm happier than Jason Voorhees at summer camp. I really want to talk to you about WandaVision on Disney+. I'll try to do this without giving too many spoilers away, but I'm making no promises because holy moly, that 5th episode ending. So, the show takes place after the events of Avengers Endgame, supposedly, I guess. Reality is questionable in this story, as Wanda is completely unstable at this point, and it's not until maybe 4 episodes in that they reveal that Wanda herself is behind all this craziness. Although, it won't shock fans of the comics who might find some of this familiar in the House of M storyline, where Scarlet Witch has this mental breakdown and bends and twists reality in the process. So the premise of the show is that Wanda and her husband Vision just moved into a new town, and each episode is stylized to resemble different TV shows of various eras, and their lives take the form of a sitcom which is being observed by agencies investigating the anomalies that are emanating from this town. Episode 1 starts in the 50s and 60s, resembling shows like Bewitched, I Dream of Jeannie, The Dick Van Dyke Show, etc., etc. Everything has this hokey, vanilla kind of vibe. It's got serious Truman Show vibes. It's almost like everything is a little too perfect, like something's not right with this world. There's several major incidents, there's at least one per episode, where the fantasy element is completely disrupted, leading the audience to wonder, where the hell is this going? In these incidents, it's as if, in this case, Wanda, the person who's orchestrating this fantasy, she loses control of the script entirely. And the cause of this, in I'm pretty sure every instance, is due to the observing agency, which is known as SWORD, it's referred to in the show. Whenever they try to intervene and breach this bubble that Wanda has wrapped this make-believe town in, whenever reality comes in the form of this secret government organization stepping into Wanda's domain, that's when Wanda's fantasy is disturbed and interrupted, which royally pisses her off. And if you know anything about Wanda's powers, that is an unwise thing to do. Yeah, Wanda is harboring a ton of anger. She lost Vision when Thanos killed him in the Infinity War, and this fantasy world is all about her grieving the loss of the life she wished that she could have had with him. It's still unclear as to why she chose to do so in the form of a tour through the American TV history, but I'm hoping that there's some kind of explanation or at least an indication as to why this particular plot device. It's such a clever and cool concept, and if they can bring it full circle and explore Wanda's mind and show what made her want to go back to the 50s, 60s, 70s, 80s, where was I going? Kind of lost my train of thought. Oh, episode 5. Dude. What? I got chills. It's not enough that they do the reveal when they show you who's at the door, but the way they shoot it, it's like a double punch. First, all you see is the back of his head, and it's like, oh, no way, they're bringing Quicksilver back. And in my head, I heard his line from The Age of Ultron when he goes, bet you didn't see that coming. Just when you catch your breath from that and you think, okay, the camera turns around and it shows that it's not just Quicksilver. It's the actor from Fox's X-Men Quicksilver, which opens the door wide open for any number of things to happen. But I think the most likely thing that they're going to do is they're going to connect this with the upcoming Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness. I mean, it's right there in the title, Multiverse of Madness. Doctor Strange is for sure going to be crossing dimensions. I think it's pretty clear that the X-Men are going to join the party pretty soon, and I think at this point anything is possible.